Ravenscroft, this is Swordar, and we are going live with Dune Awakening. We are being joined with the IWC and with Iron Wolf. So, we're going to get right in there and just have a little fun, see what's going on. We're going to start off with some base maintenance, get a little stuff, take care of some inventory, do a couple things like that, then we'll get in there. Hey Alice, how you doing today? All right, let's see what the guys are up to.
So,
all right,
Laney, so yeah, we're live, and yeah, I'm jumping in here. What is Spanish having an issue with, isn't he already?
We got Alice already in chat.
Well, I don't need to go back to the Rift. I still have 47, 50 something of it being made.
Okay, good. Hey, Alice. Hey, Stuart. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, we are not doing Chaos Crew tonight. We are doing IWC, and I am going to go run as many of the trials as I can, and see what we can do. Apparently, Spanj is having issues on his stream already. Okay. So, I'm going to head out, guys.
See you when you get back with glowy eyes.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's the plan, is get to the glowy eyes. All right. So
the glowy eyes.
I have to go over here. Oh, you know what?
Turning us all into freaking glowolves, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am.
Wrong world.
Yeah. Whoa. I need my
66.
I need to open up the territory over here. There we go. And that. Okay. Had to grab a survey probe launcher. All right.
Much freaking salvage metal.
And we're headed west. I'm going straight out over the dune, right out the front door.
Yes.
And right across Thumper Sand, Drum Sand. That'll warm up.
He don't care about being eaten.
I'm not worried about being eaten. Worm doesn't dare eat me.
I'm still pissed I didn't get my bike when I got eaten.
Yeah,
So
well, the devs have said that there's no guarantee you get that when you do that. So, woo! Wormy, you did not like that, did you? He was not a happy camper. All right, let's go up here and set up a probe so we can see where the hell we're at. We're going to climb up here and get us a probe launched. Pick up the bike. I always pick up the bike.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my bike tool on 8, and I try to make sure that when I get on the bike, it's in my hand so that if something happens, like I run into quicksand, I can dismount the bike and grab the bike really quick. And that way you don't lose your bike in the sand.
Got the tread, the power supply, the engine. I still need the chassis and the whatnot.
I love getting air in the bike.
Does it just expose the entire zone and you still have to
you have to, yeah. It exposes the main things, like the labs and stuff like that. Like labs and stuff like that. Now, it doesn't show you all the hidden things, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So like the little, caves and all that, it might show you some of them, but it's not going to probably show you all of them. Launch the probe and wait for it to scan the area.
I am going to have to go back to the Rift for more steel. I didn't realize the damn chassis and the hulls were like 30 pieces each.
Oh yeah, it's not a cheap program, man. Everything, it just gets more expensive as we go. And the water, oh my God. See, we need steel production up and running so we can get passive water collection up and running. That's the main reason for steel.
Yeah.
There we go.
I learned the recipe for the
and there's where the trial is.
water collector thing.
So that's where we're headed. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it unlocked too. But yeah, it's going to take.
Where's the worm?
Oh, is that? Oh, there's intel.
No,
right.
no, stop.
I just can't run past that.
Go.
I need to go down there and deal with that.
Go.
So. That's a rough hit. The wings do not slow you down when you fall. They just basically keep you at the speed you're going. But they kind of do.
Damn it!
All right. Shield up.
Wrong button. There we go.
Can't pass this up and not try to get the intel out of here. I got so used to in the closed beta basically being solo. There's the data. Intel. All right. And we're just going to loot this real quick. All these little POIs like this generally all have like a unique loot box in them that drops a particular blueprint or sets of blueprints depending on where it's at. It doesn't always drop the same blueprint. It's kind of a grab bag. You get one of possibly, 3 or 4 different types of blueprint that could be there.
Yeah, I just got the Hollower still suit garment. But then
I got the gloves a while ago.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Outcast body armor, Outcast boots, Madeline's pants. I have the blueprint for the Outcast headgear, but I just made the iron headgear, so I'm like, I just can't waste material like that. So I'm not going to make it right this minute. I'll make it when we have a little more resources available. Pop my bike. Now my bike also has a scanner on it that I can use to locate things when I'm driving around. That way when I go to the map, if you zoom in, everything you scanned shows up on the scanner. So you can find there's iron, copper, granite. Oh. And that also comes in very handy when you have the ornithopter, you can get a scanner for it. I wonder who that was. I don't know, but...
A room? What? What do you mean, no room? Fuck.
All right. Out we go across the open desert.
Don't get eaten.
I'm not going to get eaten.
Famous last words.
I am only on a tier 1 bike. I haven't even made myself a tier 2 bike yet. I'm still running the original bike I made. I do have a supercharger on it, and I have a scanner on it. If I wanted to piss a worm off, I'd do that, scan the area. That worms don't like it when you do that in the desert. But I do have a supercharger on this thing that makes it go pretty quick.
Does it make it go, huh?
Make it go, huh? Got to watch the temperature, though, because you can overheat it and burn up the engine, burn up the booster.
Okay.
All right. This is the 3rd trial.
Things that make you
I
go.
filled my containers already.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 blood bags and I've filled them already.
Yep.
Medium.
Oh, dude, I have 5 on me.
Yeah, I need to get some more, but I need iron to make them. So
Actually, if you're at the base, if you look in the boxes next to the right, just to the right of the blood machines, there are empty bags in there. That box was full of full blood bags. I've been slowly processing through the the processor.
I was gonna say you and me both. Just
I've just been feeding them one at a time, as it goes.
Just feed.
Just run them in there, fill it up, and if we need more water, we can make the small copper ones for now.
what we really need is a more advanced processor for it.
We do, but we need steel to make that.
The blood?
The large blood machine.
Oh, yeah. You have the medium ones already?
Yeah, we got the
2 medium ones.
Yeah, we got the 2 regular ones. But yeah, we need the larger one, the medium one, or I think it's the medium. Not sure what it is. Hey, oh, shield, help. Whoa, that's not what I want to do.
Where?
And die, bitch, and die again. Now, I didn't think I brought any blood bags with me, did I? No, I did not bring any blood bags with me. I got a lot of fuel with me, though.
Just bring a little bit of the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I brought more fuel, and I didn't bring enough. I didn't bring blood bags.
50
What?
iron, 16 silicon blocks, and 20 complex machinery.
We should have everything but the metal. I think it's the steel we might need to work on. Because is it steel or iron?
Iron ingots, silicon blocks, and complex machinery.
Well, I know there's enough complex machinery parts there.
I've got 8 on me. I just got
There's at
some
least that.
extra
There's at least that in the box. So yeah, we need to get that up and running, and that really needs. Kind of, what I want to do is I want to move most of our production to the second floor. I want to leave, a couple of water casks downstairs. So if you come in, you need water, you can just pop water in real easy.
Yeah.
Because that is the garage right now. I mean, it's going to get changed over time but right now that is meant to be the garage. So, all right, I have located the third trial.
Whew, out of water.
We get in here, and yeah, it is. Altars destroyed.
And pistols?
No.
I was wondering because I got a Way of the Wanderer unique pistol.
Yeah, we'll have a dozen of those before it's over.
Yeah. Damn it! I need more water. Oh wait.
Water is the thing. Okay, so that is the second trial, which basically is it's broken. So you got to go to the fourth trial, and the fourth trial is actually in the hammer, right next to our base. So
I just need to locate the second trial. I don't need to do it. I just need to locate it, apparently. That's the mission I've got.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You got to locate
it,
and then you do it. And it's an easy one, but that one also gives you the static compactor, which allows you then to collect larger quantities of spice and also the flour sand, which was where we get silicon from.
Where is the second trial? Is that down in the Haga Basin south, or
no? It's in the north. It's just south of the Anvil. If you pull up my stream,
I need to. I'm going to need to explore a bit because I've only unlocked a small amount of the north.
Yeah,
the north left.
I haven't unlocked any of it.
Question: can we make a mark on the map if we're in a group and then you see it?
I don't know. That's something we need to check. So,
I've got a mark just sort of south of the base in the middle of the mountain. Can anyone see that one?
No.
So yeah.
That's a personal marker.
It does a personal marker. So
yeah.
Okay.
Well, basically, if you leave our base and you go around the north tip of Hammer Island, right, and you drive down that's the eastern side there. What you basically just go straight down, and you'll find the deep struggle. Struggle. Yeah.
Struggle cuddle.
Struggle cuddle. Yeah. It's easy enough to find. Yeah, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding it.
Just be careful because the worm is right outside the location for the second trial right now.
Oh well. I mean, are you ready to head there now? JK?
Who, me? Yeah. I could go now. There's nothing stopping me from going.
I mean, if you want, I can show you where it's at. Why is it saying I can't put my vehicle down? Well, I'm not there at the
I'm
moment.
it's fucking sunlight.
Yeah, watch the sunlight.
I assume I need one each of the hull, chassis,
Yes.
Everything.
You need a hull, you need a
and
chassis,
rear, right?
you need 4 tracks though.
I got all 4 tracks already. I've got the PSU and the
All right. Now,
engine.
which makes you make sure the right bed, because one bed is a passenger bed, the other bed is the pickup bed, but you need the one that actually has the mount for the drill. So when you make the bed, you gotta make sure you make the one.
I'm only seeing one bed at the moment. I probably don't have the other one unlocked yet.
Probably.
It says comes with 2 passenger seats and 1 utility slot.
No, that's not the right bed.
All right, let me go to my research and vehicles.
Okay, I picked up my bike when I got
That's
here.
the booster.
And now it's not letting me put a bike down. Oh, there it goes. There's my bike. Okay. Oh, I say, don't do that shit. All right. Well, I'm coming back by the base, so I can come show you where the second trial is if you want.
Yeah, why not?
Peter John to the rescue.
I'm heading back to the base.
All right.
Anyway, I've just sort of stumbled upon this little area, but I'm going to see if I can cut through here.
Ooh.
I'm not seeing the other
There's the worm.
rear piece as an option to unlock. Because I've got the Mark III sandbike assembly, all those parts. I've got the regular buggy Mark III assembly. I've got the cut array, the storage.
Oh, I pissed the worm off running on drum sand.
The only other one left is
Boost,
the buggy.
bitch. Let's go.
The only other one left is the buggy booster Mark III.
Oh, he's a coming.
Oh, he's a coming.
Ha,
Round
ha,
the
I'm
bend.
good.
Woo.
There we go. 69%. That's the perfect
Whoa.
percent.
I went up. He followed me right to the edge of the rock. Damn. That's the one that got spanged during the beta. They were we came around this corner, and they got spanged. Oh, there's iron. Let me grab some of this iron real quick.
Out of power.
Uh-oh.
Someone build something?
Yep.
Yeah, we need to put down another power generator if we're going to build something else.
Yeah, I mean, check the power before you build, because we're right at the edge of the power limits most of the time.
I didn't know we were at the edge of the power limit.
Yeah, you got to always check that number, make sure.
You can put one over here. There's a bit of space over here. I'm not saying that, but you could just build one upstairs so it's out of the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So
I've got about 45 minutes, then I gotta get my brother a ride to work.
Oh, there's a down ship over here.
Oh, loot, loot, loot.
I'm going for it. All right, I need to drive off over here first, so the worm doesn't. I don't get track the worm.
out on the back wall here.
All right, and then turn.
I just put one right here.
All right.
How many did we need? Didn't one cover it?
Well, we're going to be building more stuff though, so
Wow, the delay. Oh my God.
Okay, that's not the panel, or it's already been looted. It may have already been looted, but let me check the other side. Nope, there's the panel.
Oh, you gotta put fuel in each one of them. Okay.
yeah.
Well, if you go to the sub piece, you can fuel everything there with just by using Y. It'll top off all of the generators. All right, that was a good run. I got that. Oh, I pissed the wormy off again. He ain't nowhere near me, so I ain't worried about him. Woohoo!
You know, he still has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was adding a third blood purifier.
Here's home. It's small, but it's ours. It'll get bigger.
Yeah, that's what she said.
All the time.
Right.
All right. Let's see
She
here.
always has hope.
All the power generators are now upstairs.
But with Darth, it's always a small hope.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Sometimes
Yes,
it's just too
What
easy.
all are we moving upstairs?
Just too easy.
all manufacturing goes upstairs.
Well, you know, when you're trying to pick on me but telling the truth, you know, it's
Makes it too easy.
yeah.
It does. It makes it too easy. Let's see. My inventory is pretty. Oh, hell yeah! I picked up 2 more industrial pumps. Yes. We need the industrial pumps because those we need for the ornithopter.
So no, what I'll do is I'll put that just up at the top of the stairs. Then we could have a second, because obviously you can only have one thing making at a time in that. So it might be worthwhile if it's a faction base having more than one.
More than one what?
The constructor.
Yeah, eventually we're going to need a bank of them, but for right now, because of power, I just want to do one.
Right, blood.
Until we get wind turbines up and running, we need to stick to the 1-1 rule. Just one of what we need. I've already got places for wind turbines outside.
I'm assuming we're pretty much done at the southern base here.
I'm done.
Still working out of it.
I mean,
I'm still working out of it because I'm trying to
Get everything down here
complete.
first.
Yeah.
All right.
So you need steel ingots
we could still go back
and cobalt
to
paste.
Because I mean, I've only unlocked like 20% of the mega basin.
Yeah. And then there's these guys. These guys, I need steel. And
Right.
this would give us passive water collection. We've got the silicon. We've got some of the calibrated servoxes, but steel for this. And that's where we got to get steel up. Steel production is right now our critical thing.
Yeah,
We gotta
Starbucks is what I'm short on. And maybe 3 steel.
Shit.
There's
shit.
some here. I'm not sure how many are off the bat. Hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get this. I gotta get this thing built because it wouldn't let me build it inside my base for some reason. So it's outside right in front. So I need to get it inside.
There are 31 calibrated servoxes here. So.
Calibrated? No, not calibrated. Advanced.
Oh, advanced.
Yeah.
Advanced. Okay. Oh, that's the double-ended gear-looking one. Isn't it?
No. Let me scroll down. Yeah, it's the one that looks like fucking plug almost.
Oh, we have 230 of them in the base.
Yeah. Need 6 and 3 steel.
Come get some.
Yep, I'm on my way.
How much steel do you want us to make?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Well, I've got a bunch of iron cooking. Do you want me to have? How much iron do you want us to have on standby, and how much steel do you want to have on standby?
I want at least 200 bars of iron available.
Okay.
Anything above 200 bars of iron, right now we can turn into steel. Because everybody's at the point where everybody's going to be needing iron just for their gear and stuff here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't have that much iron right now. Period.
Well, then that's fine. So then I made a bunch of steel. There's steel in there.
I don't.
We go to expand. There was steel. Where'd all the damn steel go?
It's 21.
21 steel. That's all we got. I made a crap ton of steel.
It's been used.
Okay.
Goes
Yeah.
fast.
the
I
faction.
thought I had
didn't think we
enough
were
to
making
build, but
steel yet. I thought we were only making iron.
Well,
Wolf went and got some stuff for some steel yesterday.
I went and mined a bunch of
What do you need steel
Carbon.
to make anyway?
need
buggy,
steel, the buggies, the wind,
Tier
the wind
3.
traps, the
Yep.
wind, all the stuff.
I was gonna say,
All
we've got
the
like
yeah.
93 iron ingots.
Yeah, but we need more iron too, because you got to make iron ingots and then you turn them into steel ingots.
Well, we've got about what 90 iron ingots, 94 iron ingots, so we've got enough. And we've got 3 blood purifiers all working overtime.
But see, everybody needs to upgrade their armor, and the next stage of armor for everybody is the iron armor, and it's going to take 100 pieces of iron armor to make one person enough gear.
Fair, but yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice. I think I have just enough steel to finish this buggy with the freaking cargo expansion on it.
I mean, the helmet is like 9 iron. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make that Outbreaker. I had one now, and I'll put this one in a box. But yeah, I mean, let's just, the next.
Hey, Scooby, how you doing today?
12 there, 10, 15, 8.
You've got room for more
and
constructors
15.
along
So,
there.
yeah. So we're looking at about 100 iron per person if they want to upgrade to iron armor.
Yeah, I was saying we've got space there for more constructors.
Yeah, and we'll have more constructors. But
Lainey's celebrating her wedding anniversary, so
on the back wall there, and then power right at the far wall.
Yeah.
And then we can obviously put more storage in the middle, unless this is going to be a functional door.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Scooby.
Yeah, so it's just a balcony, so it doesn't need to be. It's not like there's going to be any vehicles coming in here, right? So,
no. There's no vehicles on this level.
So this could all be storage in the middle.
Yeah, however you want to figure out the storage, and I mean we're going to be expanding.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was one of the things I wanted to look at.
Sector weather alert.
See, I was thinking storage downstairs, so storage could, that's so we could dump immediately.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We could put storage under the stairs here against this wall.
Back of the stairs, because we can't put vehicles there, can we? So,
right. So let's put storage here.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me move this machine and the ore refiner upstairs.
All right, and then let me grab this. Okay.
This one.
That's a rather large ship passing overhead right now.
Also,
yeah, it does that. We're on the flight path. It just goes through every day.
JK?
I was hoping he was going to get shot down and we could go explore it.
Recycler?
Yeah.
Leave it downstairs with the storage so that while you're downstairs, so you can come in and you have a whole bunch of junk in your inventory.
I see what you're saying. So that if you've got stuff you don't actually want to store, you can scrap it without having to go up and come back and go up and come back.
Because some of the crap you might have is stuff that you're purposely scrapping.
So scrapper could be there, or refinery upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The repair station, we could leave that down here because you come in, you make a quick repair on your gear, and I want to leave at least 1 or 2 of these water containers down here. We could put one on either side of the door. So like you come in, you're desperate for water, you can just hit one of those real quick.
And the survival station?
Repair station's right here.
The survival fabricator, leave it down here since it's a fabricator that's small, that can do quick little dinky crafts.
That actually does advanced stuff.
That does advanced stuff?
That is the advanced one. So that actually does the advanced stuff. So that
I'll leave a little bank of these. I've got a repair station, the survival fabricator, and the recycler in a bank.
Why does that not look like to me the dinky crafter?
I know, but that one actually makes the units to expand our footprint. That's what makes them. It also makes the filters for the air traps. So yeah, it makes a lot of things. It's kind of weird that it does what it does.
Yeah, well, so this
There
sucks.
it is.
I found the one you were talking about. It's up in the middle of the damn crafting recipes
Mm-hmm.
instead of at the bottom like the other one. So I'm gonna have to take the other one off of here and put that one on.
Right
So I
on.
had to
Organize the stuff that's in there. We have one of those? Holy shit.
I just finished building it.
You got that through the door.
Yeah.
It shouldn't fit through the door.
You have a ramp there.
Yeah, but it's taller than the door.
We need a couple more lights in the middle of here because it's really dark in this central area.
Well, yeah, we're in the middle of a sandstorm. Okay, we're also limited to like 30 lights for the entire building.
Ah, right.
So, I mean, use them however you want, but remember, I mean, we get better lights down the road too.
Yeah, it'd be as well wait. I mean, it's not exactly a high
Gotta grab a
importance.
bottle of water real quick. Be right
Yeah.
back.
All right, let me stick this other piece in the box over here. There, that's in
Oh,
the
I know
box.
what I need. I know what I didn't take downstairs.
Hydration's a must.
I want one of
Nice
these guys.
buggy. Yeah, this doesn't have the right bed on it.
Yeah, I crafted that one. Then I scrolled up and I'm like, wait a second, this one says rear also.
Yeah, yeah. You got you got to be careful when you're doing the vehicle stuff because it's like, oh wait, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah, there's no way to get all the materials back for that, is there?
Nope. I
No,
don't think so.
no.
Boy.
I mean, we could use it. We could put the bed in a box and use it later on a transport, like a designated transport. You put a big cargo
Yeah,
box
you
on it,
transport.
I'm thinking a more material transport, because when we start doing aluminum is over here. It's by the eastern shield wall. So, which is where I want to get to, but I need the drill I need to pour that. I need the ray. What is it again? Where'd you put that machine at?
I want to go on bumper duty. That's all I know.
You want to go on thumper duty? Hell yeah! You want to play with the worm?
Oh,
Where we put the survival constructor?
playing chicken with the worm. Hell yeah.
But there's a bank of 3 machines next to the recycler downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's next to that one.
Getting lost on Planet
there it
Crafter.
is.
I can see how that happens there, Scooby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where does it show you the power? How much power you've got available? It should really show you that when you're building.
Actually, if you check a generator, walk up to the generator itself,
Mm-hmm.
go into it, and you'll see a management, and it'll show you.
Okay. Power, circuit power.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got
Okay.
fucking shit.
Yeah. You go to power.
We've overdone it slightly, so let's get another one of these in.
Yeah.
because-
You go to general settings, and right now we're currently at 300 power, and we're using 170. Each generator puts out 75 power. Now the windmills put out
we now
twice
have
as much power.
4. We've got 4 blood machines. So
That
a small
should-
one.
Yeah,
Until we
that
can
should.
get a bigger one.
We can get the 2 bigger ones.
Hmm.
Because the thing is the bigger ones do. When we can get the bigger ones, we replace these 4 with 2 bigger ones.
Yeah.
I think they're more power efficient, aren't they?
For their quantity and size, yes. They use a little more power, but they hold and they process a lot faster. And that's another thing. Like the next size refinery will do everything this refinery will do at less cost of water even.
Yeah, water and metals.
Water and metal. It's way more efficient. It uses a little more power, but it's way more efficient. So when we get the next one up, we start scrapping these little ones. We don't keep the little ones around because they're not efficient.
Efficiency is key.
Yeah,
Water
Everything's
is
about
life.
efficiency.
yeah. All right. So you want me to show you where that second trial is?
Ah,
Yeah, I figured it'd be as well. And now that we've arranged the base a bit.
All right. All right.
Let's
Follow
say
me,
let's
and
move
I'll
on.
show you where the second trial is, and then I'm going to go hit the fourth trial so I get my glowing eyeballs.
Second trial's
Hold
on
on, I will.
the shows on the map. It's right over. It's over near
He
Aaron's
doesn't.
post.
I don't think he's.
I haven't
Yeah.
explored any of the north yet. I've only just come up to the base, and that was it.
Yeah, he hasn't put up he hasn't set up a sensor bulb, so he doesn't have he doesn't see
Really
everything.
do that, should I? That would make more sense.
It's right.
Yeah.
Here. There's a probe right
I've
here.
got one. I've got one on me anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you just climb up this little rock right over here. We should be near a spire that's high enough.
Yeah. Well,
This-
we're headed. We're on bikes right now, so
Oh, y'all aren't at the base.
yeah. I'm. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
He just spawned in here. I literally walked through here, there was nothing, he just spawned.
Yeah.
Bitch. You know, now you're dead, so.
Speaking of probes, I need to do some probing.
Have you been probed today? Would you
Probing
like to be?
I'm about to do some probing.
Are we cutting across
You-
now, are we?
Yep. I'm gonna cut straight over across to over here, and of course run right across the middle of drum sand, which is just called the
Of course.
worm.
Yeah, so you want me to make the buggy
Oh,
utility rear Mark III, right?
He's jumping out trying to get to
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah. He's a little upset.
Mm.
All right. Hang on. Let me stop there. Let me check my map real quick.
Now I don't know where
Yeah.
my probe.
All right. Come here. This way over here.
There's a probe launcher.
Oh.
Did you take all the probes, Shakehead?
You did not shoot at me. Sorry. Someone shot at me.
Yeah, this dude done fucked up.
Where is he?
I got him. He's down here.
Oh, you got it. Oh, he came down.
Yeah,
Oh.
he came down trying to get to us, so.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Holy shit, I'm at 488 silicon.
Nice. Oh, and I just leveled up again.
There's the worm right there.
Yep.
Where the hell are you? There you are. Every time I just caught sight of you and you fall down into a gap.
Do. All right. Here you go. This is the entrance to the second trial.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure you pick up your bike in case of sandstorm.
Always do.
All righty.
I'll leave the outside.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
And
I can actually hear the drum sand from way down here.
Oh, yeah. All right. And now I got to go climb that big ass rock.
Oh, you climbing the oh yeah, fourth is the anvil.
Yeah. The fourth is the hammer itself.
What the fuck is this?
Alright, well, anybody want to go out to the rift with me? So we can get the fucking more shit for the cobalt paste?
I'm only just getting up to northern area, so I'll be a little bit.
I mean, this thing
Yeah.
apparently has 4 seats in it, so
Yeah. You can carry people.
when we get back, I'll switch it out with the correct one.
Did you put a cargo module on it?
Oh, good. Yes, good question. Let me go see if I have the stuff to make it. It might
Yeah.
also need the cobalt.
Yeah, make a cargo module for it, and that way you can bring back more material than just what you guys can in your inventories. And they're probably going to need. Oh, somebody's scanning.
Into the drugs. Drugs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cargo
The
one
drugs.
requires. Yeah, I need storage Mark III. Yeah, it requires. I need 7 more cobalt paste to make it.
Okay.
Do you guys have any over there?
Yeah, we
Four.
should have some. We got some.
4?
I know that. Yeah.
Check.
It might be 5, but I think it's 4.
So I need at least 3 more.
Ah, there you are. I knew I saw it.
I'm gonna go
Kenny.
check the market, see if he's selling that shit.
I don't know if they sell cobalt paste. Yeah, see, I need to get up
I
there.
sell damn near everything else.
They do
There's only
sell
one way
damn
to
near
find
everything,
out.
Yeah.
How's my...
Love the wings.
I should probably repair my damn cutter right before I leave.
Yeah. So I got to go up this area. Did I get the intel out of here? I haven't got the intel out of this one. I should hit this while I'm here. Or I could hit it on the way back.
Oh my god, I am doing so fucking good.
But let's go hit the 4th trial and get the glowing eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
come
now
on, we
comes
gotta
the fun
go.
part. Now comes the fun part.
Oh, the sun. The sun. The sun. I don't like the sun.
Due south. Right there. All right,
Let's see.
Worm, stay away.
Tell me
A
about
little
it.
bit.
Stay away, Worm.
Sun just
Stay
came
away,
out
Worm.
as
Yeehaw! Whoa! Oh, that was a sweet fucking slide.
The bike is so much fun.
When you're cruising downhill and you get all that speed,
Oh yeah, you pick up all that extra speed.
you're coming right up to the rocks and you just crank it. It's like, yeah, that was a sweet fucking slide.
Nice.
No,
Some dude
let's
just
just
donated
stop right
6 liters of blood to me.
Really?
Yeah. They were real nice about it, too. Didn't try to kill me or nothing. That might have had something to do with the fact that I threw a fucking seeker at him.
Ah. Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
They're here.
Yep, there's where the trial
Back
begins.
way. I discovered the back way.
This is where you find the beginning of the trial right here. And then we got to go up the mountain.
Yeah.
What? They usually want you to run around and do this whole
What do I drop?
climb me. But, you know, when you got some
Enemy
skills, you can just jump up.
Oh, volume is volume. Oh my, that's a lot of you know what? Screw that. Drop that.
I love the suspensor belt.
What I might do is drive this thing out there. Pick it. I think you can pick it up with the 2 vehicle tool,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Oh, you can't?
Nope, it's
Damn.
too big. You can't pick up it, and you can't pick up. You can pick up the motorbike, the sand bike, and the Scout Ornithopter. The only 2 vehicles that you can pick up with that tool.
To know.
Everything-
Guess I'll have
every-
5 of each.
Nope. Oh, you can only
can hold
have
10
one
of them.
vehicle. You know it can't.
It says it
Go-
can hold 10.
It says 1 of 10. That's how many vehicles you can have in your name.
Ah. I got it.
And it only picks up 1, and it doesn't matter if you have 2 tools, you can still only pick up 1.
They worked that one out, did they?
Yeah. So, yeah, you can't like, oh, I could bring an entire fleet of vehicles, you know, somewhere in tools. No. They purposely did that. So basically, so you can store your personal vehicle. You can't use it to move a ton of materials around.
All right. Oh shit! This is all uphill.
Yeah.
Let's come down here.
All
I'm still
right.
doing 75. I should be fine.
Yeah.
Stay clear of the hand of Kadir. The entire rock is swarming with slavers. Kirab,
Oh,
The ground fighting may have moved away.
okay. He come up just as I got across the sand,
There you go.
I don't mind them dropping those fighters out of the sky.
and he immediately booked it north.
Come down, head. There's still a good sound to be
Like before he even finished diving back into the sand, he could already see the sand rippling off towards the north.
Yeah.
What time to use a cutter ray up there?
All right, I am at the 4th trial.
Nice stuff if you're
I'm
there.
gonna sniff some good stuff.
Trial. Is there a third trial? You'd have thought there would be.
A what?
He already did the third one.
I already did the 3rd.
Ah, right.
You go to the 3rd trial and find out that basically the altar's been smashed.
Ah,
There's a little recorder there. You turn the recorder on, and you've done the 3rd trial basically.
okay.
There are a couple of the 7 trials. I think there's at least 2 of them that are have broken altars.
Exsanguinate 50,000 milliliters of blood. How did I get that from the 2nd trial?
Who knows?
No, I don't know.
He does not spell it. Damn it.
All right. This one's gonna take me a minute. I love how she calls me Wally all the time.
Wally.
Second time
The 4th trial is a combat trial.
Yep.
I already have that
Come
one.
in here, you grab the
Oh,
blade, and now we fight. That's right, bitches. I got a Chris knife. Look out.
Oh, come on. It misses again.
What missed?
My claw to stun him, and it misses 3 fucking times in a row.
Hey, we are playing on the UK server, so there is a lag issue. You gotta compensate
It's-
for.
I know. It's just this compensation is just getting really bad.
Okay. What do you got? What do you got? You're full of shite. Oh, you know what? We're going to take this. We're going to put that over there. And then
Right, bitches, keep
Right.
bring it on. How many gonna send this time?
you there.
Come on, gotcha.
I'm just hoping if in 2 months from now it's going to be worth us putting up with this lag.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I mean, if it gets too bad, and if things don't go well with with everybody playing, we could always move to a US server. I mean, suck we'd have to go through all this again, but we can go so much it would take no time to get through it.
Yeah.
This is the standard lag that we play with an American server, so.
Yeah, and I've been,
Yeah.
like I said, I've been playing on the beta server, on the
JK's
closed
like
beta.
biting.
So, yeah, I've been on the closed beta this whole time. So I've kind of gotten used to the lag because I played on the UK server because that's where the Chaos Crew was going to do it. So why not do it where the Chaos Crew is going to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I am up to 78% of the basin done.
Nice.
Wait. Refresh. You.
Oh shit.
Woo! Got them all.
Backpack was lost because of fucking quicksand.
Oh. Yeah, the quicksand is bad, man. Did you lose your bike too?
Lost my bike. I tried picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't get it quick
Yeah.
enough.
What the hell? Network error.
The
You were
worm
kicked
got me
by the
too.
server. Position validation failure. W94.
And
Okay.
that is the fourth trial. Now I can use spice. Let the
What do you
spice
need?
flow.
Iron. Okay.
Oh. I have my own spice here.
I can't believe I lost my armor. That hurts.
Yeah.
We just made that armor.
But and that see now you say why I want a stockpile of materials, because if that happens, of course we also will have we can have a stockpile of used gear. So like you lose stuff, go grab some old gear, go grind some more.
Yep. We go at the southern base. But I'm actually gonna have to call it on that one because my wife had called me and told me that she's picking me up for dinner here in a little while, and I'm gonna have to get ready, and that doesn't give me time to recover.
Ain't be that way. Unacceptable, Sword Art. Unacceptable.
I now have the fourth quest done, which also means hello. Someone else coming here to do the quest.
Yeah, okay. I just jumped off a cliff and my pack didn't exactly save me.
You know what? I think with a death like that, I need to run out in the desert and get eaten by a sandworm.
And it went over to the sewage field.
Yeah, at least make it worth it, right?
Yeah, I think it's time to go get eaten by the sandworm.
You need to bring in the finch feeder so I can watch them.
Come here, you big bitch.
Hey, I am not a bitch. I'm a bastard.
Almost fell down the hole. I'm going to the top of the rock. When you guys do the quest up here, make sure you climb to the very top of the rock, because there is a loot bag up there.
I remember that.
Go into the ornithopter, which you can also take apart. And there's a loot box right there.
I need to keep my brother right there.
All right.
You guys a little bit.
Okay.
And then there's a loop ornithopter here that we can take apart for parts. All right. Let's see. Where was that camp at? That camp was down. Whoa. Oh, he came up here to run his scanner too. Yeah. There's our camp right there. There's our base. There's Spanja's base. We basically own this end of the island.
Oops, I got caught by a ship. I'm about to be attacked.
Oh, come on. It's not going to trigger?
Okay. Bring in the finch feeders, Mom can watch.
Well, this is going to hurt. Oh, I grabbed the side of the rock. Oh, yeah. Boop. Oh. I need a Band-Aid. Another player. He's looking, I think he's going to plan on building a base there, it looks like. Oh, iron. There's the base. Well, this is going to hurt. Oh no, I made it okay. Damn. Just love shooting at people. All right. Let's see, what did I get out of that? Ooh. Another Victor 3. Nice. All right. So let's see. Yeah, we got like no water already. It's just going. So we use it up as fast as we brought it in.
Go!
Yeah, literally as fast as we brought it in.
Okay, here we go.
I need some of that.
We're bought anyway, so
Gotcha. Yeah, and I need to grab. There's a blood bag. So there's a blood bag right there. Still has blood in it. And there's blood bags in here. That's a blood bag full. There's another full blood bag. That one. Alright.
Okay, that's
Take these upstairs because they're
full water.
other ships falling out of the sky again. Yup.
Where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land?
Alright, they're all empty now. This one is damaged. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll recycle it.
Come on. Why will it not give me the...
What's it not dinging?
It won't give me the thing about doing the worm. I want the worm tooth.
Oh. I'm pissed.
Right across the gap.
On me? Oh yeah, I have a pistol on me. That can get scrapped. A standard that can get strapped. Blood extractor I need. No, wait, I got one on me. Scrap that one. All right, and go to skills, abilities. So now I should be able to have a third one. Let's see. Put the dash there. So now I got the trigger wire, the dash, the decoy, and then the turret. I don't know if it. Nah, let's not use that. Let's use. Ooh, let's use the gravity mine. I might need to open up some more skills.
Oh shit! He's right behind me. Oh, okay. He went that way while I was going this way. Good, good, good. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Vehicle scanning.
I don't suppose there's
Fuel
anything
efficiency,
left
that'll
here.
come in handy. The planetologist has got some really good things.
Oh, hell yeah, it does.
Yeah, what skills have you gone for?
I'm
I
playing
went
around
for
with
the
a lot of
mechanic one, so I've got a fuel efficiency,
Yeah.
vehicle repair, and the mining
Yeah.
for the vehicle. It's just no brainer because we're using vehicles a lot. So
Yep,
Yep.
a lot of vehicles in this game, so
Yeah, the whole scanning and
mm-hmm.
yeah, I've been going more down that than I have any other
I
thing.
suppose the scientist
Alright.
one's pretty decent for you're doing hand mining. So you've got a cut array mining, so it'd be good
Yeah.
early on to do that one. But
Well, and that cutter array works on all cutter arrays, not just the basic one.
Wrong direction.
All right, let's see. So,
Well, thank you for joining me, folks. It's been fun, but I'm gonna take off now. I'll meet y'all again next time. I'll probably be back on Sunday. So be back. But
at the shield. Go ahead.
no, Frog Mother.
we can make 64 steel, 65.
That would burn up all our iron, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, had to clear my throat.
I didn't say we were
All right.
gonna. I said we could.
But so I'll be back with y'all Sunday, and we'll have more fun. But otherwise, y'all take care. Have fun with your families. Show some love, and have a good one. All right, take care and bye bye.
Here, guys.
Have a good night, folks.
All right, I'm out.
All right. Let's see.
All right.